80% of your customers reach for a product before they've read a single word. You think you shop rationally with your head? Well, in reality, your eye decides, and it has about the patience of a goldfish. No analysis, no comparison table. That was exactly the one. That packaging just won. This is the moment when million-dollar budgets either shine or quietly die on the shelf. 1 second, one grab, one sale. Here's your competition. On the left, I'm nice. On the right, I get bought. And no, the customer doesn't say, "Oh, what a beautiful brand strategy." It doesn't say anything, but it stays. What works? First, contrast. So you exist at all. Second, a clear brand color. So you're found again. Third, a message you understand in one breath. If you have to explain it, you've already lost. And here's the real deal: recognition. The grab feels like, I know this, even if it's the first time. That's not magic, that's good packaging. And let's look at it a bit more closely. At the shelf, no strategy workshop decides. Reflex does. The eye scans, sorts, decides. And it does it brutally fast. In that 1 second is decided whether your product exists for customers or just becomes part of the background noise. With the grab, customers cast their vote. And that vote is silent. What wins in that second? 3 things that sound surprisingly unromantic: contrast, recognition, and clarity. Contrast means you have to stand out at all, otherwise you're invisible. Recognition means brand colors and codes have to be stable and consistent, that the brain says, I know this, before it starts thinking. And clarity means a message you can understand in one breath. If your packaging needs explaining, it has already lost. Important, that does not mean being loud at any cost. Loud can also come across as cheap. It's about orientation. The customer doesn't want to decide, they want to grab with confidence. And that's where the superpower of good packaging lies. It creates familiarity even at first contact, not through magic, but through consistent design, clean production, and repeatable quality. Take this reminder with you to your next meeting. If your product doesn't win in the first second, you'll be fighting on price, promotions, and discounts for weeks. And that's a sport you can't keep up in the long run. Good packaging is therefore not a cost block. It's your fastest salesperson. By the way, I'm Anni, and I'm a total packaging enthusiast. If you want to learn more about nice packaging stuff, follow me here or check out my other channels.